All right, good morning, Fit Start fam. I am slowly starting to get back into the swing of everything, so I am ready to do a board workout video for today, which is Monday instead of Tuesday. So I've got it all worked out, and it's longer than the one last week, so you've got 2 circuits this time. And there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can either do one circuit for 3 rounds, because each one of them is 3 rounds. You could do the first circuit 3 rounds all the way through, take a break, and then do the second one 3 rounds all the way through. Or you can do 1 round of circuit 1, a shorter rest, like 30 seconds maybe, and then a round of circuit 2, and then kind of do that 3 times. And that's how I did it today. And it was tough. It was a really tough one. And then I have a last one, a core circuit. If you still have time, you still have energy, 2 rounds, just a couple things for core workout. But you're gonna need weight, so either a dumbbell or a kettlebell this week, and a Sandbell or a medicine ball. So you're gonna do some slams for me, you're gonna do some weights for me. And one thing for this week, it is a new year, it's a new start, so I want everybody to push themselves with their weights. So if you know what weight you've been sticking with for the last several weeks or whatever, in class and things like that, I want you to try the next weight up. So try and step it up just a little bit for me, and push yourself. So new year, new beginning, new chances to improve our fitness and our health and our strength, and new chances to push ourselves as hard as we can. So that's what we're gonna do today. So the first one, there's 4 moves, and you're gonna alternate between a strength exercise and a Sandbell exercise. So the first one, and I'll show you both ways to do it. So you can either use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. And the first one being our single arm snatches. And you're gonna do 8 of these on each arm. So I'll show you first with the kettlebell. So we're gonna do this one, and then I'll show you with a dumbbell. So, legs out, and for mine, how I like you to do these, I want you to reach towards one foot, and then you're gonna bring it up to the side, and that gets our obliques and our sides in as we're pulling. So you're gonna go down as low as you can. Ideally, I want you to set the weight down on the floor, squat down. It's not a bend down and lifting it up. Squat down, pick it up, and then you're gonna bring it up, press it up to your ears, and then down, rack it, down, and next to your opposite foot. So I'm not here trying to lift it up. You do that, you might tweak your back. I want you to squat, pick it down, up, up, down, down. Now, if you can't go all the way down here to get to this, bring it to your knee, up, up, down, down. All right, and it's the same thing if you've got a dumbbell. And like I said, try and go next weight up if you can. And so this one, it's obviously not as tall, but if you can get low to the ground, and then up, up, down, down. Or if you can't go that low, bring it to your knee. Opposite, up, up, down, down. You're doing 8 each side on that one, and you really got to squeeze your core, your midsection nice and tight when you're going down and coming up. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Bracing for that punch with those abs. Not that we're going to come in and punch you, but you got to brace those abs like you are getting ready. So tighten them nice and tight. And then you're going to do your 15 slams. So take your weight again, or your Sandbell or bag, medicine ball. Touch back here. Don't stop here. Touch, and then slam it down. Pick it up. I would like for you to do the same thing. Squat, pick it up. If you can't go that low with your squat, go as low as you can and then bend over. But when you're bending over to pick it up, really stick that booty out. Because if we're doing it here, and then we just bend over around our back, and then come up, you have more of a chance of tweaking something in your lower back. So keep everything tight, down and up. 15 of these. When you're done with that, you're gonna do bent over row for me. We're gonna do 8 each side. So you can either lean against a bench, because we have that bench over there. You can either lean against the bench, or you can lean against your own leg. But one leg back, one leg front. You're gonna row down. You don't have to touch all the way. You don't have to come all the way down, but you're not rounded here. I want you, again, it's all about sticking that booty out. Stick the booty out, keep that back flat, squeeze your shoulder blades together, row up, down. 8 on one side, switch, 8 on the other side, keeping everything nice and tight. Stick that booty back right here. And then you come to, admittedly, the hardest exercise of the whole workout. I want 15 rainbow slams each side. And this one is the one that is just going to take you the most time out of anything you're doing on this one. This is going to take the most time. But if you're doing the slams all the way, it's one side. Don't, right next to your foot, bend down, pick it up, squeeze that core, bring it all the way around just like a rainbow, slam it down. That's one. And then come back, slam, slam. Lifting your heel each time when you turn. So you want your knees to face each side. Don't, like here, I want you to back and forth, back and forth. Now, that is a hard move to do, so if you need modification for that one, I want you to do the move without slamming. So, one side, bring it up, other side, just don't slam it down. Up, side, to side, but try and bring it up over your head just like a rainbow. 15 each side. So that's circuit 1, and like I said, you can do 3 rounds through, rest, do circuit 2, or you can kind of alternate. So circuit 2 being right here. So we're up, up, down, down, keeping those elbows pinned, up to your chest, out at a 45, down, down. I'm adding a calf raise just for a little extra, just a little extra. Up, up, down, down. You can do this one with a kettlebell. So if you do this one with a kettlebell, face the weight up and the handle down. And you're gonna go up to your chest, press it up, down, down. Keeping those elbows pinned. Down, down. 8 of those. All right, and then we come to one that's like the slams. It's kind of like a slam, kind of like a kettlebell swing. It's not a kettlebell swing though, because I don't want you bending over. It's a short squat, and then you bring the weights up. You bring the Sandbell up. So holding on each side, right here. I want it through your knees, up at the top, stop at the top, down, up. So swinging it up and down. The really important thing with this one is to keep every muscle tight. Keep your legs tight, keep your back tight, keep your core tight, keep your shoulders tight as you do this one. If you do it sloppy, you will feel it in your back. So down, up, stop here. 15 of these, up and down. Short squat, up. 15 of those. All right, and then upright row with a plie, because I like the plies. So legs out wide, toes out, 45, or you can go all the way out if you can, but I usually go about 45 degrees. So if you have a single weight, you can hold it and bring it up. You can do 2 weights. If you have 2 weights, you can bring them up to your chest, or if you're doing the kettlebell, just down, up to your chest. You can, if you need to, you can stop halfway, right here. Squeeze your shoulders in the back, down, up. You're doing 8 of those. And then the last thing being Spider-Man plank on the floor. And I'll show you, I guess before I get on the floor, I'll show you the modification. This is the modification, is to come and give me 15 right here. And if you're doing the standing, I want you to use a weight. So you're either doing 15 here, one side, and then 15 the other side, or you're gonna do on the floor 15 alternating. Ooh, see if I can get my thing. This is no good, no bueno. All right, we'll just do it right there. Okay. Being, in your plank and giving me 15 side to side, trying to bring into your elbows. and you're alternating each one. Or you're here, down on your elbows or on your knees, back and forth, and you're giving me 15 of those. All right, hey there, if you're still having time and energy, you're gonna do 2 rounds of core work for me. You're gonna give me 100 arm pumps. So laying down, round your back or hips until back is flat. Don't give me this arch, press it. You're gonna raise your shoulders up and pump 100 times, or 50, 50, 50, 50, or 100. Okay, pick your level. 100 arm pumps, and then you're gonna give me a 60-second regular plank. So being on here, so knees, toes are up high for 60 seconds. And then you're gonna give me 45 seconds on each side, being on your knee, staggered, stacked. If you want even more of a challenge, raise your top leg. 45 seconds on each side. Twice. All right, so that is the workout for this week. So I hope everybody tries this one. You can do this one at home if you have access to weights. I really do want you to push with the weights this week. This one is all about stepping up what you've been doing, because I know most of you, a majority of you, have been in this program for a while now. So I want you to really step up what you've been doing. Like I said, it's, you know, new year, new chances to kind of push yourself beyond what you've already done. So I hope everybody enjoys this one, and I will see you all this week.